workout is designed to help build your endurance. Think about maintaining control as you push yourself. Let's get started. Up next, dynamic quadriceps stretch, 30 seconds. Standing tall with your weight on one leg, gently pull your opposite heel up towards your glute, but keep your knee pointing down. Pause and then release. Continue and alternate legs. Five seconds. Coming up, dynamic hamstring stretch, 30 seconds. Plant your heel and pull your toes back towards your shin. Keep your legs straight and your back flat while you sweep both arms through. Ease into this one and gradually increase your range of motion when your body is ready to. 5 seconds. The next drill is lateral hip openers, 30 seconds. Slide your hips while keeping them level, like they are sliding across a shelf as you shift your weight from one heel to the other. Halfway. Move slowly and find a good stretch in the inner thigh of your straight leg. Get ready. YTW, 30 seconds. Stand up tall. You'll be making Y, T and W shapes with your arms to work your shoulders and upper back. Keep your core strong and only move from your shoulders. The next drill is walkouts, 30 seconds. Start by reaching your arms up over your head to activate your core. Hinge forward from your hips and walk your hands out to plank position. Pause in the plank, then come back to standing and repeat. Five seconds. Recover. 20 seconds. Coming up, bottom up squats, 30 seconds. Hinge forwards at your hips and reach for your toes. Grab your toes and drop down into a squat. Stay low in the squat and reach your arms up overhead into a Y shape. Return to the standing position. 5 seconds to go. Coming up, bear crawl, 30 seconds. Keeping your back flat and parallel with the ground, move your left hand with your right foot, then your right hand with your left foot. Move forward and then bring it back in reverse with control. 10 seconds left. Now moving into world's greatest stretch, 30 seconds. For this move, lunge forward, drop your inside elbow to your front ankle, then rotate that arm up to the sky as you rotate your torso. Next, hinge back to stretch the hamstring of your front leg. Then stand up and repeat on the other side. Coming up, A skips, 30 seconds. Be explosive and push off the balls of your feet. If you have space, you can skip forward for height and distance. Move with control. Coming up, plank saws, 30 seconds. In plank, brace your core and glutes and keep your back flat. Now shift forward on your toes and move out over your elbows as far as you can, then slide back in the air as far as you can, keeping your body parallel with the floor. Stay strong. Now moving into lateral shuffle, 30 seconds. Keep your feet wide and apart. They shouldn't cross or touch each other. As you stop and change direction, keep your knees out wide and over your feet. This should be working your legs and challenging your endurance. Recover. 20 seconds. Get ready. Bottom up squats. 45 seconds. Stay low in the squat and reach your arms up overhead into a Y shape. Return to the standing position. Keep your chest up, keep your shoulders down and your neck long as you reach your arms overhead. Halfway. This move works on your strength and mobility. Get ready. Bear crawl. 45 seconds. Stay on the balls of your feet, fingers spread wide, and keep your back flat. If you need to, you can lower your knees to the ground. Make precise movements, keeping your knees hovering just off the ground. Ten seconds left. Now moving into world's greatest stretch, 45 seconds. Take big lunge steps forwards, but keep your front knee over your ankle. When you rotate your arm up to the sky, look up past your hand. For the hamstring stretch, move your back foot in as much as needed to get your front leg straight. Lift your chest and push it forward. Move slowly and stretch as much as you can. Building full body mobility will help you get more out of all your training. Coming up, A skips, 45 seconds. Drive your arms through every skip, moving from the shoulders. Keep driving your arms in the opposite direction to your legs. Reach the top of your head towards the ceiling and look ahead. Halfway there. If you have space, you can skip forward for height and distance. Think about being light and powerful. Coming up, plank saws, 45 seconds. You're working your core, but using your arms and feet to move back and forth. For stability, press down into your forearms and imagine trying to spread the floor apart without your arms actually moving. Halfway. If you need to modify, you can lower down onto your knees, but keep your lower back flat and your core braced. Now moving into lateral shuffle, 45 seconds. Keep your chin up and your chest lifted. This should be working your legs and challenging your endurance. Keep your spine long and your back flat. Halfway there. Finish up strong. Recover. 20 seconds. Here we go. Body weight squats. 30 seconds. Sit back into your hips and lower yourself down so your upper legs are parallel to the ground. Then press back up to standing. Keep a straight line from the top of your head through your tailbone. You should feel this in your thighs and glutes, not your knees. Now moving into flying shoulder presses, 30 seconds. Lift your upper body and raise and press out your arms. Then pull your elbows back to your sides and lower back down slowly. Press your toes down into the floor and squeeze your glutes. The next drill is bird dogs, 30 seconds. Start with your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Keeping your back flat with the ground, extend your left hand with your right foot, then your right hand with your left foot. Even when your arms and legs are moving, your core should stay solid. Get ready for quick feet in and outs, 30 seconds. Take 2 quick steps wide and then 2 closer together. Go out, out, in, out, out, in. Start slowly to get the pattern right, then start to speed it up. Stay light and quick on the balls of your feet. Now moving into plank walk, 30 seconds. From a high plank position, lower into a forearm plank, one arm at a time. Then press back up to a high plank. Alternate which arm you lead with. Five seconds left. Get ready. Stance switches, 30 seconds. Get down into a low athletic stance. Now start to alternate, rotating your hips. Keep your shoulders back and arms in a ready position. Five seconds left. Recover. 20 seconds. Up next, body weight squats, 45 seconds. Your weight should be back in your heels, not up in your toes. Inhale going down, exhale on the way up. For more of a challenge, try doing the movement with your fingers laced behind your head and your elbows out. Keep your knees pressed out. Ten seconds left. The next drill is flying shoulder presses, 45 seconds. Exhale as you reach up and out. Inhale as you lower back down. Keep your shoulders down and away from your ears as you reach. Press your toes down into the floor and squeeze your glutes. Keep breathing. 10 seconds to go. Time for bird dogs. 45 seconds. Keeping your back flat with the ground, extend your left hand with your right foot, then your right hand with your left foot. Keep your back flat and steady. Think about elongating your entire body, from your fingertips to your toes. 10 seconds left. Stay strong. Get ready for quick feet in and outs. 45 seconds. Start slowly to get the pattern right, then start to speed it up. Stay light and quick on the balls of your feet. Once you have the rhythm, try looking straight ahead rather than at your feet. Don't worry about moving your arms. It's more important to keep your core braced. This drill works your quickness and agility. Now moving into plank walk. 45 seconds. Your core should be rock solid throughout. Keep your legs active by pushing back through your heels. To modify this move, you can lower and do it with your knees touching the floor. Halfway. Make sure you keep breathing. Ten seconds left. Stay strong. Get ready. Stance switches. 45 seconds. Move from your core and hips so that you are working your obliques on the sides of your abdomen. Be quick but smooth with your feet hip width apart. Stay up on the balls of your feet. You should be feeling this in your core and lower body. 10 seconds. Keep going. Recover. 20 seconds.
Oh my God.
Up next, kneeling quadriceps stretch on your left leg. 30 seconds. Kneel with your right foot in front and left knee behind. Stay tall as you press your hips forwards. Keep pressing forwards until you feel a stretch in the front of your left thigh. You should feel the stretch through your left quad and also into your left hip flexor. Up next, kneeling quadriceps stretch on your right leg. 30 seconds. Kneel with your left foot in front and right knee behind. Keep a tall posture and press your hips forwards. Keep pressing forwards until you feel a stretch in the front of your right thigh. Stay tall and relax further into the stretch on every exhale. Up next, side lying quadriceps stretch on your right leg, 30 seconds. Lying on your left side, use your right hand to grab the top of your right foot. Pull your heel into your glute. Remember to breathe. You should feel this stretching the front of your right thigh. Now moving into side lying quadriceps stretch on your left leg, 30 seconds. The more you press your hips forward and squeeze those glutes, the bigger the stretch in your hip flexors and quadriceps. Take a breath. Relax and see if you can go a bit further into the stretch. Time for lying hamstring stretch for your left leg, 30 seconds. Think about making your body as long as possible. Stretch from the top of your head to your extended heel. Halfway. Relax into the stretch. Take a deep, full breath. Now moving into lying hamstring stretch for your right leg, 30 seconds. Keep your neck and spine flat along the floor as you gently pull your right leg in towards your chest. Breathe deeply in through your nose. 5 seconds left. The next drill is side lying T stretch for your left arm, 30 seconds. Lie on your right side. Tuck your knees up and keep your hips, knees and ankles stacked over one another. When you rotate, keep your right arm and shoulder on the floor and make sure your knees stay glued together. Get ready for side lying T stretch for your right arm, 30 seconds. On your left side with your knees tucked, make your spine as long as possible from your tailbone to the top of your head. When you rotate, keep your right arm and shoulder on the floor and make sure your knees stay glued together. Finishing with quad rockers, 40 seconds. Keeping your core solid and your back flat, push your tailbone back towards your heels and then come forward over your wrists as your hips drop. You should feel your hips opening up more and more as you move. Inhale as you come forward, Exhale as you go back. Five seconds left. Well done for putting the work in today. Make sure you drink water to make up for the sweat and enjoy your recovery.
Well done, lads. Good work.